Hello guys, today we'll see the lubricants. Lubricants used in automobiles. The lubricants used in engines. So, lubrication is very important for an automobile to work. Though engine contains a lot of moving parts, we need lubrication for minimizing friction losses. Lubrication also acts as coolant. It also cleans different engine parts. Then we should understand the properties of lubricants. First one is viscosity. What is viscosity? It's a very important property of a lubricant. Viscosity depends on surrounding temperature. If temperature will increase, the viscosity of the engine will decrease. The vice versa also happens. For high speed vehicles, the viscosity should be low. For vehicles having high loads require high viscosity oils. Then we should go for viscosity index. What is viscosity index? It is the measure of change in viscosity of oil with the temperature as compared to two reference oils having the same viscosity at 100 degrees centigrade. Higher viscosity index indicates a smaller change in viscosity with temperature. Then next property is flash and fire points. What is flash point? Flash point is minimum temperature at which oil catches fire when brought into contact with a flame. Then what is fire point? It is the minimum temperature at which the oil will continue and steadily burn if ignited. This is up to 8 degrees centigrade higher than its flash point. Then what is cloud and power points? First we will see cloud point. Oils when cooled may become plastic solids as a result of either of partial separation of wax or of congealing of hydrocarbons. With some oils, the separation of wax becomes visible at temperature slightly above the solidification point, and this temperature is known as cloud point. Then power point. What is power point? With oils in which the separation is invisible and the cloud point cannot be determined, that temperature at which the oil will not flow when the test container is tilted under prescribed conditions is known as the power point. Then what is oiliness or film strength? The oiliness of an oil is its ability to spread and stick over the rubbing surfaces subjected to heavy loads and thrust. The film strength of an oil is to withstand heavy loads. Next one is corrosiveness. What is corrosiveness? The oil should be non-corrosive in nature and protect the parts of engines from corrosion. Then sixth point is detergency. What is detergency? This is the property of cleansing and carrying away the particles and other deposits from the working surfaces, keeping the parts reasonably clean. Next property is stability. This is the ability of the oils to resist oxidation that would yield acids, lacquers and sludge. The last property is foaming. What is foaming? This is the condition of oil where minute bubbles of air are held in the oil. This property reduces mass flow of oil to the working surfaces, thereby reducing lubrication. So these are the certain properties of lubricants that are used in engines. Now we'll see real life examples how the lubricants are poured in the engine. This is the example of oil poured in the engines, and here you will see the oils working inside the automobile gearbox, engines, etc. Now you will see here how the oil is working inside a automobile, and these are the examples of oil cans that are available in the market. Hope you have understood the things that I told you in this video lecture. If any doubts arise, please do comment in the comment section. Thanks for watching and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye guys.